You just have to think about the current process, the social media platform strategy, right, is to communicate and to connect. We can't rush. We can't control when it goes viral, but it doesn't. And when it does go viral, more good happens or more bad happens, you can't control. And also not like you guys are going to do anything about it anyway. Yeah. So focus back on the operations. No matter what happens, always go back to your operations. Understand that we are building up the social media foundations to understand. So because if I build this now, you don't have to ask me from now going forward which part of it needs to be documented, which part of it. No, everything we document, everything we share. Okay? And you have been doing it for about 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 months. You know everything we document, everything we share. It's just whether or not do we know how to share it better, how to context it better, how to communicate it better. That's all. But for us, there's no barriers. We share everything because that's our operations. The reason why we do all this documentation is not to make content, it's to operate. And coincidentally, all this process, most of our operations meeting is to talk about social media because this is exactly the foundation we are building now, right? And then you realize that this week I start to move on to the next operations, right? This week I start to move on to IP operations, not so much about social media anymore. So then you realize I don't talk so much about social media anymore because for me that's already been given, that's already been built, and just whether or not do we have the team to carry it, and then do you guys have the compatible understanding to channel it, that's all, which I can't control.